Hello my sweethearts, today's book that we are going to be reading is called Kim Ann and the Yellow Machine. That's Kim Ann and that's the yellow machine. Okay, Kim Ann and the Yellow Machine. A bus stopped right in front of Kim Ann's house and 3 men got off. One man dropped a bus ticket into a rubbish basket. Kim Ann ran over and picked it up. Now that she had a bus ticket, she hoped Sandy and Mark would let her play their bus game. So that's the man, and that's the rubbish basket, and that's Kim Ann grabbing the ticket. Vroom! The boys were riding their bus around the corner. Mark was the driver today. "Can I play? I have a bus ticket," Kim Ann called to them. "No," Sandy shouted. "Girls can't be bus drivers." There's Kim Ann, and she's asking Mark and Sandy if she can play this game over here. And they're saying no, and she's looking really sad. "They can," Kim Ann shouted back. "I've even seen them drive school buses." But the boys didn't stop. Kim Ann was unhappy. She stuffed the ticket into a pocket and went into the house. "I'd rather read about real machines than play with that silly bus," Kim Ann thought. "It's only a bike and wagon anyway." She got her favorite book about machines and sat down to read. Someday she hoped to be an engineer like her father and work with machines that build roads and bridges. The next morning, noise from the street woke Kim Ann. She looked outside and saw workmen digging up the footpath in front of her house. When she left for school, she put her hands over her ears. The men saw her and shut off the machine. So there's Kim Ann on her way to school, and there are the men working on the footpath with the machines making a noise. "What are you doing to our footpath?" she asked. "We're putting new telephone cables under it," one man said. "They'll make your telephone work better." Kim Ann wanted to stay and watch. She was always interested in learning more about machines, but she couldn't be late for school. Look, there's a kitty also watching. Okay. That day, Kim Ann had a hard time thinking about her schoolwork. At last it was time to go home, and she ran all the way. As she turned the corner, she could see a yellow machine parked at the bus stop. Nearby, concrete pipes were being taken off a big truck. As Kim Ann came closer, she saw that the yellow machine was a steam shovel. She had read about this machine, and now she would have the chance to see how it worked. So there's the machine as she was walking back from school. Okay. Kim Ann sat on her front steps to watch. In a little while, the steam shovel began digging a ditch where the footpath had been. Its teeth dug into the ground, picked up dirt, and then dumped it into a truck. There were flashing lights everywhere. Kim Ann could see Mark and Sandy watching what was going on too. But from where they were standing, they couldn't see much. She wondered if she should ask them to come and sit on her steps, but they wouldn't let her play the bus game, so why should she be nice to them? Here they're standing, looking all sad, trying to see what's going on, and they can't see so nicely. Shame. Every day for a week, Kim Ann watched the men work. She saw them put the concrete pipes into the ditch. The pipes were joined to make one long pipe. Then a cable was run through the long pipe. Telephone wires from every house on the street were joined to the cable. Then trucks tipped the dirt back into the ditch and a machine pounded it all down hard. What's going on here? This looks very interesting. The workmen knew that Kim Ann wanted to learn more about machines. Whenever they had time, they talked about the machines they were using. "Are you nearly finished?" Kim Ann asked one day. "Just about," one of the men answered. "Tomorrow the concrete mixer comes." So there's Kim Ann, and here all the workmen showing her what's going on with the cables. This man's digging into the ground. There's the pipes, and those are the cables that's going into the ground. Okie dokie. Okay, there's the boys watching from the back. There's Kim Ann on her steps with a very nice view of what's going on over here. The next day, the boys came by to watch. "Kim Ann," Mark called, "can we watch from your steps?" Kim Ann started to yell no. But then she remembered, that it wasn't much fun watching by herself. "Okay," she said, "come on." The boys asked her to tell them about the concrete mixer and the other machines. Okay. And there's Kim Ann saying they should come over to her steps. And that's the concrete mixer she was telling them about. Let's see. Okay. "You sure know a lot about machines," Mark said. "I bet you'll be an engineer someday." "You bet I will," Kim Ann answered, and she turned back to watch the workmen finish the footpath. The end. I think that was very kind of Kim Ann to let the boys come over after they were all nasty to her. Let me know in the comments down below what you think. Do you think it was nice of her to be kind, or do you think that she should have said no to them? Thanks for stopping by. Bye friends. Remember to hit that like button and be sure to subscribe and come back soon. Bye.